Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. Today is May the 23rd, 2018, and I'm going to be planting some of my gomphrena seedlings here. And as you can see, they are blooming, and I've been transplanting some of these. I'm actually using these in a mixed planting. This is a garden trough that I'm using, and I have contractors silk fencing down for the water to drain out. And we filled it with our potting mix, and I've already put in a Miracle-Gro Bloom Boost slow release plant food. I'll have a link down below for it. And I'm going to show you here how to transplant gomphrena. Now, I already put in Celosia status, and now I'm going to put in some gomphrena. So how I do these is I'm going I'll put one of my gompphrenas right here, and I go in between my plants. So I did already check the heights of the different plants to make sure that I won't be too tall at a certain spot for anything else. So I'm just roughing the root system up here on this before I transplant it so it doesn't keep growing in a circle. And I've been trying to hold this stuff because the weather just hasn't been cooperating. And I had to wait till I got my garden troughed up and filled with soil before I could plant in it. So I made my hole. I used my little garden tools here. I really like these. I'll be leaving a link down below for them. And I'm just filling it around here. Sometimes I come up with like a pattern. Sometimes I don't. If I have like multiple colors to choose from. See, I'm roughing the root system up here where I plant it. I'll kind of come up with a design, but not always. And this is the same when I transplant my gomphrena out into the ground. I always rough the root system up on it before I plant it, and then I just put them in. Some of these unfortunately got a little dry on me. And this is the QIS mix. And this one gets, let me see here, 18 to 20 inches tall. Now, I looked on another site, and it said that they get, hold on a minute here, my papers just fell. It said they can get 24 to 30 inches tall. So, I grew this one last year. Honestly, I didn't really think it got that tall, but maybe I didn't have them in a deep enough container. I don't know. I was pleased, though, with how they grew. I thought they were beautiful. Just sticking this in here. And another thing that I will do is after I have this all planted up, because I have a lot more stuff to go in here, is I will actually come back then and water everything, because you want to make sure that you get your plants nice and watered after you transplant them. And I'm taking off any yellow leaves. The only reason that they're turning yellow is because I was trying to hold them, which that doesn't really work too good, but sometimes you have to hold your stuff. It's not what you want to do with them, but I kind of didn't have a choice on it. And again, just roughing the root system up on it. So that's how I transplant my gomphrena. And I'm sorry the camera didn't reach the whole way across. I have it sitting in the garden trough on the tripod, and it didn't quite catch all of them. I'm sorry about that. But you can see here, I'll take it off here, how I transplanted these. And I have the tripod sitting on bags so I don't get soil all over it. So when I'm finished with this, I'll come back and I'll show you what the whole thing looks like. So we'll be back. Okay, so I'm back and I got this all planted up and watered. Let me show you what it looked like here. And I ran out of this mix here, so I did have to put in some strawberry fields. But I think it's still going to be gorgeous anyway, even with that in. And the way that the sun comes around, it's still going to get these little ones in the back here. So I'm not worried about if it, you know, if these start growing taller than the little ones in the back, because they will grow. So as this continues to grow and bloom, I'll come back with more videos and I'll show you what it looks like. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can leave them below and I'll try and answer them for you. Please don't forget to hit that little notification button. I'll tell you when I put a new video on. Thank you for watching and I hope you have a nice day. Bye.